All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to unpack some really powerful ideas from the philosophy of Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya, all designed to find those key formulas for real, lasting success.
You know, it's a question we've all probably wondered about. You see someone, they've got the talent, they've got potential, but for some reason, they just never seem to get ahead. Is it just bad luck? A lack of opportunity? Well, the philosophy we're diving into today suggests it's something way more fundamental than that.
And there it is, right there. The core idea isn't about not being smart enough or not having the right connections. The root of getting stuck, according to this way of thinking, is actually a lack of a real, burning desire to move forward. So, what does a true desire even look like?
And that brings us to a really important distinction. See, we have to understand the difference between just a casual wish and a powerful driving desire. Honestly, they're worlds apart.
This slide really just lays it all out, you know? A passive wish is kind of like saying, man, I wish I was a great artist, and then you just go look at paintings. But a true desire, that's when you're picking up the paintbrush every single day, even when you don't feel like it, because the vision is just constantly in your head. It's inspirational, it's all-consuming, and it pushes you into restless action.
And that just sums it up perfectly, doesn't it? True desire is a 24/7 kind of thing. It's what you're dreaming about at night, and it's what gets you out of bed in the morning, driving your actions all day long. It's like an engine that just never shuts off.
So you've got this fire inside you, this burning desire. How does that actually translate into results out in the real world? Well, the source material gives us a great example using the ethics of business to show how this drive can be channeled to build something real.
This is such a critical point. Success is always built on relationships. I mean, think about your favorite local coffee shop. You probably don't just go there for the coffee, right? You go because the person behind the counter knows your name, they know your order. That's goodwill. And that is the most valuable thing you can build in pretty much any venture.
So how do you actually build that goodwill? Well, it starts with truly trying to understand what other people need, not just what you want to sell them. Then you approach them with some humility, not like you have all the answers, but like you're a partner. And finally, you just consistently do what you say you're going to do. You build that unshakable trust. This isn't just some business tactic, it's a blueprint for real growth in any part of your life.
Okay, so we've covered the mindset, that burning desire, and the strategy, which is all about goodwill. Now let's get into the practical stuff, the actual toolkit you need to cultivate.
This is really the heart of it all. These aren't just vague ideas. They are concrete, specific tools that you can start working on and sharpening right now.
Here they are, the 7 essential tools. First up, hard work. That's the engine, plain and simple. Second, self-confidence, the deep belief that you can actually do this. Third is sacrifice, having the discipline to say no to short-term stuff for your long-term goals. Next is affection. That's the goodwill we were talking about, the positive energy you put out there that comes back to you. Then you need courage, so you can face challenges head-on instead of running from them. Sixth is happiness, finding real joy in the process so you don't burn out. And finally, mental balance, which is the foundation that keeps you steady and focused through it all.
And let's be totally clear here. These tools aren't magic shortcuts. They take real effort. Like the quote says, success has a price. And that price is paid with your own sweat, your dedication. It's all about showing up and putting in the work day after day.
So there we have it. We've laid out the whole framework, from sparking that true desire to building goodwill with others and mastering those 7 essential tools. So what does it all mean for you?
This is the ultimate promise of this philosophy. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. If you truly adopt these formulas and really live by them, success stops being just a possibility. It becomes pretty much inevitable. It's the natural result of following a disciplined process.
And that really leaves us with just one last powerful question. The formulas are here, the path is laid out, the only thing left in the equation is you. So, are you ready to put in the work, to build the mindset, and to embrace the success that's waiting for you?